Hello. This is my first YouTube video, so I just kind of wanted to start it out with, I will not be using my real name because of creepers on the internet. So I will be going under my name of my alter ego, Real Wolfgang. Hello. My name is Real Wolfgang. Let's get the show on the road. Sorry, I think a lot. I will be doing mostly segments on reviews for movies and books, and today I'll be reviewing one of my favorite books, Misfits by James Howley. You should totally read it. It's narrated by a boy named Bobby Goodspeed who is overweight. Well, overweight. He's just one of the fat kids, doesn't like to play dodgeball and stuff. um, yeah, and so he just goes to Paintbrush Falls Middle School, which is not a real place. At least I think. Sorry if you're out there. And he has three best friends. There's Addie Carl, the loudmouth, tall, opinionated girl, which I kind of sometimes seem to be. My favorite character is Skeezy. He just dresses like someone out of Grease, or like someone out of The Outsiders, which I will do another review for that. And there's Joe, who actually has a book of his own called Totally Joe, and he is like the flamboyant gay kid of the school. And yeah, they just go through their 7th grade year, and like Addie tries for them to run for class president, and Bobby gives us it's probably stop. I just don't want to ruin the book for you guys. Overall, it's a very good book. It's basically about these 4 kids trying to stop bullying at their school, especially Addie, because Addie's the one who drags them all into it. My hair looks weird there. Yeah, it's just an overall good book. It has a good message. There's some really deep, really interesting parts in it. Skeezy, because see, there's the Misfits first, that was made in 2001, I think. And then Totally Joe, which is narrated by Joe, not Bobby, and that was made in 2005. And I don't know where James Howley was going with it, but it seemed as if each of the 4 main characters would get their own book. And if so, I want to read the one about Skeezy. Skeezy took us. He's like my favorite character. So yeah, he's really funny. He has like a really kind of deep story about his dad, because his dad left him and his family when he was just a little kid and stuff. Stuff like that, yeah. And he just gets ignored by them. I really do not appreciate that, because there's so much potential in that character. And actually, personally, I like the bully of the story, Kevin Hennessy. He's good. He's. Oh, and by the way, Addie gets me totally annoyed, because she, like Joe says in Totally Joe, she just needs to learn to sit down and shut up. Joe, he is hilarious. He's very out there. He paints his pinky finger. His Aunt Pam does, and she's another good character. He puts a streak of like dying. Well, Aunt Pam does that for him. And yeah, it's just really, really great characters. The plot line is good. I'm trying to think of something to say. The adults in the book are. I seriously think if you like stop reading and you think about it, like the adults are pretty like well developed as well. Like Miss Wyman, Mr. Kiley, Mr. Killerman, Mr. Kellerman or Killerman, Bobby's dad. Get his first name, but Mr. Goodspeed. Me and my friend Emily, who actually showed me this book, me and her both think that there should be a movie on this. And we were in the basement one day, and we're like, oh my gosh, Corey Feldman should totally play Bobby's dad. And if they ever make a movie out of the Misfits, and we're like, wouldn't it be disgusting if Justin Bieber played Skeezy? Oh, by the way, Skeezy's real name is Schuler. I think I get off topic a lot, sorry. But, um, I'm trying to think of other stuff about the book. Oh, there's these things called the Forum, where they meet at this restaurant. The four main characters, Bobby, Joe, Addie, Skeezy, they all meet at this restaurant called the Candy Kitchen. The, the Candy Kitchen. And, they, and they just, like, talk. They talk about important world-shaking topics. And Addie writes down everything they say. Like, like what we would see in like scripts, except for, yeah, like a script. Let me just find a place. The first forum. Um, okay, maybe not, but I'll do that in another video. Okay, found it. Okay, Addie. Today's topic for discussion is the only portion. Addie. Today's topic for discussion is liberty and justice for all. Skeezy. Do you have to write down every single word? Addie. So you basically know how it goes on. And yeah, just totally jokes. I think that one's really deep and it's really good. So yeah, I'll make a review about that later. I just want to end off this video just saying some stuff that I would like to do in the future, like more book reviews. Like I want to do like The Outsiders, a bunch of Stephen King books I've read, more S.E. Hinton, just stuff like that. I would also like to do movie reviews, like Stand By Me, The Outsiders, um, Dirty Dan. I love that at my friend's house. Sorry, I love Dirty Dancing at my friend's house. The Breakfast Club, Back to the Future, just a bunch of '80s movies. Some really, because they don't make movies like they used to. Okay, well, this is Rio signing off, I guess. Okay, bye. Oops.